Hello everyone. Welcome to another live stream with me, Paragon Vanimore, as we finally Genshin Impact new update, which means the return of the Dottore, the burning of Irminsul. But I hope so. I hope it's gonna be peak, and I hope we're gonna enjoy this. Everything we will. So, let's see which part of my theory was right. Is he a virus? Is Pantalone working with him? Well, is that the Sarissa plan all along? Well, we will see that right now. Let's get started. Let's get this thing started.
Phew, that should be everything. You two, stop by my lodge if you have the time. I'll put the kettle on, and we can have some tea. You don't need
Nicole.
me to show you the way again, do you?
Whoa! It's Nicole's voice!
Yeah, it is.
Did she redecorate her home or something?
But we don't care.
Let's go take a look.
Yeah, but I don't care. It's the story I want. It's the story I want. But first, let's go try her. Gonna do that after this. We're gonna do that later. God, if it was free. Let's try her.
Heaven's will, made mine.
Remind me of Kokumi. Oh, look, they're in Advarka. That's basically the theme I want with her.
I live within you.
Leave it to me. The story has only just.
That's basically what I would put her in my team with Varka. That's basically what I want. So that show me that comp would work.
Secret.
Yeah, I want her.
Thunder! Element?
Yep. Okay. Wow. Like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I do. Okay. That's how it is. Well. I don't get her. And that would be it. Oh. Nope. Nope. Oh well. That was Monarchy in Wuthering Way. Oh, whatever.
Ah, Traveler, Paimon. It's been a while. As it happens, there is a letter here for you. One moment.
From Naida. Probably.
A letter? From who?
Naida.
Dear Diary.
Oh no, it's
I'm
her.
Kale. I work as a trainee forest ranger under my master, Tainari. I'm also studying at the academia. I've been getting better and better at
She's gonna
reading
speak
lately.
about her vision to
Mr.
us.
Alhaitham says that the written word is a crucial medium for exploring the world and understanding oneself. That's why I decided to start this diary. That said, what should I write about? Things are pretty quiet in Sumeru these days. Life is good. Every day is a fulfilling and happy one. When I think back to the days when I suffered from Elazar, or way
yeah,
back to when
thanks
I was
to
injected with God remains,
Master Doctor.
I'm in a much better place now. I hope it stays that way forever. I'll leave it there for now. Master said he'll take me shopping in Sumeru City today, which is great because I've been meaning to visit the toy seller at
But
the
it's
Grand
not a
Bazaar for
letter.
a while now.
Kale, time to go.
Yes, Master. Huh?
Division. It's lagging. It's loading.
What's wrong, Kale? Is there something on my face?
It's supposed to dictate Nari.
No, sorry. I didn't mean to stare. Did Master Tainari send you to pick me up?
Master Tainari? What are you talking about? Tainari is the General Mahamatra. He's probably busy arresting criminals in Sumeru City. I mean, if that's what floats your boat, I can introduce you, but...
Wait.
What?
Master Tainari is the General Mahamatra?
The fuck?
But what about Mr. Sino?
Sorry? Oh, you mean that guy who just joined the Vahumana Darshan? Rumor has it he's the leader of the Temple of Silence. If that's true, it's pretty impressive. Sounds like you've been getting to know more and more people since you joined the academia. That's great, but don't let your forest ranger duties fall by the wayside, okay?
It's in another timeline.
What's going on? Sethos is acting like he's my master, and Master Tainari has taken over Mr. Sino's job. Is this some kind of prank?
What does that have to do with the letter?
If so, it's a weird choice of prank. But anyway,
No.
Sethos doesn't look like he's joking.
She have a vision.
What is this all about?
This is a timeline where Irminsul
You're zoning
burned.
out again. I'm gonna buy some tools for the rangers.
Oh, maybe it's because of Irminsul
Stretch your legs a bit.
that
It's been a
everything
while
is
since you last
fucked
visited
up.
the city, right?
I don't understand though.
Wait!
What does that have to do with the
He's
story?
right. It has been a while since I last visited Sumeru City. Was it always like this? I mean, it
Remind me of
feels
the dream in
familiar, yet
Sumeru.
somehow, something seems different.
Maybe the doctor is messing out with
Is
us.
this really Sumeru City?
Does that mean the invasion of the 5-3 is inside that vision? I'm not too sure. This is weird.
Hey, did you see who just walked by? I think she's that girl. Do you want some food? It saves courage.
Ever save money to buy that custom?
But what does that have to do with the story?
I heard that Sage disappeared without a
Probably Irminsul.
Lord Kabe Bay, did you get a chance to review this month's accounts? Any feedback?
Hmm?
You mean the version you sent over a few days ago? Yeah, I took a look when I received it. I was thinking that maybe our profit margin is a little excessive. I visited some of our commercial
So he's
partners last
IITAM
month.
now.
Their earnings are very slim.
Are you suggesting that we give up some of our profits for them?
Well, since we have more than we need, yes. Making money for its own sake
No,
is
it's an
pointless.
item.
Don't worry, I've already planned for it, and the numbers look fine. We can adjust the rates starting from next month. Also, about that designer you hired, I've had to revise his proposal 3 times now, but he just doesn't seem to... Let's cut our losses. Pay him his fee and send him on his way. I'd like you to get Layla on this instead. She was Cyrus's student, and she designed the Palace of Alcazarzare.
What the hell?
Seems like a much safer choice.
Layla?
Hmm? Who's sneaking around over there?
No. So he's a super wealthy merchant.
Mr. Cave?
Do you recognize this person, sir?
Yes, it's all right. We've met. This is Kale, Sethos' trainee. He brought her along the last time I went for drinks with him.
Huh?
What brings you to the city, Kale? Is your master here too?
What's it all?
No, this is all wrong! Why is Mr. Cave saying that too? Tainari is my master, not Sethos. This can't be real. I have to ask someone else. There's gotta be someone else out there who still remembers the truth.
So she write a letter to us.
Wait, don't run off! How strange. What's gotten into her today?
Maybe that's why she write a letter to us.
It's like everyone switched places. I guess I'll keep looking around.
The sage disappears without a trace as soon as he gets off work.
Yeah.
It's a little mistake.
Yeah, it's something messed up in there. And I'm pretty sure this has something to do
Would you like a cup of coffee?
with, Denya is a dancer now, I'm sure. With, in the Irminsul. It's like the dream in Sumeru. It's basically the same thing.
Today, I see. Welcome all. It's been a while.
Hey, Rahman. You know that guy who sells face powder on Treasure Street? I haven't seen him around in a while. Any idea what happened to him?
Oh, you mean a Hongar? Yeah, he got into a brawl with Shavirme on Treasure Street. He's been banned from setting up shop there for now.
No, my needs are.
Seriously? Oh, well, that's a shame. I was planning to pick out some makeup for you.
Oh, she probably.
Don't worry about it.
Wait, what the hell?
Legendary Flame Mane discussing makeup with the Zubair Theater star dancer.
What the hell?
Now there's something you don't see every day.
Flaming? You know, I'm not actually sure when people started calling me that. Maybe the other Eremites thought I needed a fiercer title to scare people off? To be completely honest, I think the title would fit you better than me, Dia.
You think?
Our voice
Can't say
changed.
I've never imagined myself as a merc.
So you know it's
If I
a
ever give
mark.
up the dancing, maybe I'll head to the desert and give the Eremite life a try.
You would?
Is that so strange?
Denya is a dancer now.
Not at all. In fact, I've actually had similar thoughts before. If I ever get tired of sleeping out in the wild, I think I might go look for a job at the Zubair Theater.
Okay, they all switched
I've
the
adored
role.
the dance of Sub-Zero's ever
What the
since
hell
the
happened?
first time I saw you perform it. If the chance ever came up, I'd love to try it out on stage for myself.
Really? If our manager Sataria heard you say that, she'd hold you to it. Probably grab you by the sleeve and never let you go again. Hey, when that day comes, I'll do your makeup myself. How's that sound?
Sure. If the day comes, I'd be honored.
Something wrong. Please compute.
I know everything I've ever known. Suddenly, it's all a jumbled
So
mess.
she's gonna write a letter to us.
The question is, who's right? Them or me?
Let's see.
Hi, Mr. Sino.
There's a chapter in King of Invocations where the spirit of someone who died long ago possesses a living man's body. To the outside world, it looks like he's developed a whole new
Do you still have
personality.
joke?
I was just thinking how terrifying that would be for his friends. Imagine waking up one day to find that a friend of yours has suddenly become a different person.
That's basically what happened.
So what got you thinking about that?
I don't know, but something feels off. Everything looks fine on the surface, but can human perception really be trusted?
Let's see these two.
Alright, not a single Mora short. That covers you for this month's rent.
Ah, she's a scribe.
What a relief. I was worried the design fees I received this month wouldn't be enough.
You become
next time,
heir.
Don't fret. Just let me know and I'll give you a few days grace. We've known each other long enough for that. Anyway, how are you settling in? I couldn't help but notice that you're staying up late quite often.
Oh, she's still doing that.
I can't explain it. I just
Okay,
feel
so she's
more
still
inspired at night.
fell
Once
asleep.
I get in the zone, I can race through a whole bunch of drafts. No, but what about you? I keep hearing you sighing these days. Is everything okay?
Yayla is still the
Well,
same,
it's
though.
just- Don't you think this
Have the same
house is-
personality.
I guess I should be used to it after living here for so many years. But for some reason, I've been feeling claustrophobic recently. I want to move.
By the way,
somewhere
Dory's
bigger.
supposed to be an outcry right now.
Once I've made enough Mora, I'm gonna buy a huge new house, as big as. True. I'll never be able to afford it on a scribe.
Dory is scribe. Something's definitely wrong.
Mahamatra Tainari, we've apprehended the suspect.
They say that the fool is prone to blind faith, but the wise man is not immune to it either. Siraj, do you have anything to say?
He's
in
not
your
even
defense?
dressed as a general.
Tainari, you were the one who turned the sages against me. Just a few words of caution from you was all it took to destroy my research.
You know, I didn't expect this.
And now you're trying to stop me
This
again?
in the quest.
You should know that mechanical life is the future. We must cast aside our useless flesh and...
Is that a
That's
version of the
enough.
Doctor?
I'm not in the mood to listen to your lunacy. Anyone could tell you how amateur your work is. Karina, Ilias, put him somewhere
But I think
safely out of the
Dottore
way.
Yes,
is that version. No, I think Dottore is the reason all of
Next
this.
on the agenda is...
Master?
What is it? Wait, did Professor Zahahati send you? She's been encouraging me to take on an apprentice. Might be getting a bit ahead of herself there, though.
No, Master! It's me! Call
There's something wrong.
Listen
I think
to me.
Dottore have to do with it.
Something really weird is going on in Sumeru City.
It's because he changed the ley line.
Everyone's identities have switched around.
I think it's because Irminsul and
General Mahamatra.
he messed with the ley line.
Just yesterday, we agreed to come to Sumeru City today to go shopping together, and...
All right, there's no rush. Let's back up a little. Your name is Kale, correct? Although this is our first meeting, you do seem strangely familiar somehow. Is there anything I can help you with?
Tutorial.
No.
Why she's the only one will remember though? Oh. I think it's because she had it as well. Doctor has something to do with this.
What is it?
What about Naida? Oh, it was a
Did you
dream.
have another nightmare? I've told you before, when you're tired, lay down on your back in bed and get some proper sleep. It's much better for you than napping on your front. Poor posture obstructs your breathing, which can lead to all sorts of weird dreams. Now, we're supposed to go shopping in Sumeru City today, remember? Cheer up.
Okay, she
I'll
have
take you to Hushang's.
Okay,
I heard he's got some
she
new
have a
toys in
vision.
stock. Go
I
wash
think
your
that's what
face,
happened
take
if
some
the
deep
Dottore
breaths,
messed with the
and
line
when
line.
you're ready, we'll head out.
Okay. Thanks, Master Tainari. So it was just a dream.
And that's all she's gonna
And
write to
yet,
us.
Dreams can sometimes be a warning of things that will soon come to pass.
Nicole out of nowhere.
Who said that?
Nicole appeared out of nowhere.
That dream felt unusually real, didn't it? Here's my suggestion.
since you're heading into Sumeru City anyway, you may as well tell Lesser Lord Kusanali about everything that happened.
Nicole show up
And
out
just
of
to be on the
nowhere.
safe side, I think you should also inform your 2 traveler friends who once helped save Sumeru. I'd write them a letter if I were you. Time is short. A storm is coming from beyond the bounds of fate.
Oh, the glitch is coming back. So that's the glitch from the end of the story. Yeah. The virus Dottore is coming. I really hope he's a virus like I theorized.
No wonder Kale was in such a rush to
Oh,
write
I
this
have my new
letter.
outfit, finally.
Imagine waking up one day to find that everything around you has changed.
I finally have my
You might
outfit.
not even recognize Paimon anymore.
It's about time.
That's a scary thought. Let's get to Sumeru and find out what the heck.
Finally, I have my new outfit. They finally put a new outfit in the story. I'm so glad. Finally. We have a new design. Oh, that was quick. Okay, oh. I wanted to change theme. I can't, okay. Well, I'm gonna stay with Neverland then. Wow, we teleported there fast.
Traveler, Paimon. Thank goodness. I'm so glad you made it.
Oh, what is that new outfit?
We won't let
Are they gonna
anything
do a
happen to you,
reference to
Kale.
it?
So, what's going on in Sumeru City? Looks like lots of people are moving or something.
Be back to where it all
I was
started.
just gonna say,
When we met the doctor.
after I wrote my letter, Master and I went to Sumeru City and told the
Bring
Dendro
back
Archon
memory.
everything that I experienced, from start to finish. She was silent at first. It seemed like she was deep in thought. Then the next day, we got told that she was ordering everyone to leave Sumeru City immediately and move to Caravan Rebot.
Yeah, that's because.
Entire population of the city has to move.
Yeah, there is a certain
Not just
Patalone
Sumeru
coming.
City. The evacuation also includes Lokapala Jungle, Avidia Forest, Ashavan
No.
Realm, and Ardravi Valley.
It's dire indeed.
Basically, everyone living in the rainforest must temporarily relocate to Caravan Rebot.
Holy smokes! It's crazy!
Yes, it's quite an operation. Even if people only bring the bare essentials, the scale is simply enormous.
But what?
They've requisitioned almost all the Sumpter Beasts in Sumeru for the task.
But why?
including the entirety of Dory's Sumpter Beast Park.
Yeah, why?
The Dendro Archon said that what Kale experienced was not a dream, but a warning.
Didn't see the
After
tree
our
burn
meeting,
yet.
She immediately summoned the 6 sages to analyze the situation and discuss countermeasures. They concluded that the events seen in the dream are very likely to become a reality, and that an unknown danger is rapidly approaching.
So she's gonna see
Please
Irminsul
keep that to
burning.
yourself. We don't want to cause widespread panic. The official
Please
reason
set
they've
in
given
the
is
story,
a large-scale
Irminsul.
renovation of the rainforest ecosystem. People are skeptical, but there haven't been any major incidents. So far, at
Until
least.
the Tory gonna
The
infect.
Dendro Archon seemed really worried
The
when
ley
I
line.
spoke to her. She said you can go visit her in the Sanctuary of Surasthana when you arrive. She also said she'd hold out until the very end.
He's old out.
Denari? Kale? You got a minute? I need a hand here.
One moment, I'll be right there. As a forest watcher, I've been tasked with assisting with the relocation work. There's a lot to be done, and they need all the help they can get. This will be the final group of evacuees from Sumeru City. While they're away from home, they'll be heavily reliant on outside
No,
help.
they won't conquest
Thank you for
Sumeru.
coming in our time of need.
They will
As you
evacuate
can see,
before
another
Pantalone
crisis is upon
arrive.
us.
So the
Excuse me, sorry.
the
to trouble
fighting will arrive
Could
after.
you help an old man find his medicine? It's buried somewhere in my luggage.
Where's my mom? Where did she go?
Uh-oh. Oh, I know, I think what
Don't
happened.
worry. It'll be okay.
I think I know what happened. Dottore is infecting right now Irminsul. And I think it's messed up with everyone's memories. I think that's what happened.
Those items are worth a small fortune.
Make sure you store them somewhere safe. You
Yeah, I think it's
understand?
messed up with everyone memories.
I bet you thought you'd get away with this in the chaos, huh? Guess again. No petty thief gets past
Yeah,
me.
that's what happened. Chaos is winning. That's because Irminsul probably got infected by a virus.
We should go help the evacuees. See you around.
I'm so glad that you believed me and came all this way to help. It means a lot. Please stay safe.
Don't worry. We may not know exactly what's going on
Who
yet,
would
but
know?
as long as we stick together, we'll find a way through this. Goodbye! Look after yourselves!
Will do.
Paimon's not sure how she found the words to comfort Kale because, honestly, she's kind of nervous herself. Let's head to the Sanctuary of Surasana and see Nahida.
I really hope Pantalone is on the side of... on, Dottore side.
Who goes there? No unauthorized access to this place. By order of Mahamatra Sino.
Don't you know who I am?
Are you blind? It's the Traveler and Paimon. Surely you've seen them before.
Huh? Oh, so it is. I'm sorry, I haven't been sleeping well lately. My nerves are a little frayed. The Dendro Archon is in a very vulnerable
Man,
state.
Lumine is more pretty without the...
Mahamatra Sino is concerned that our enemies might choose this moment to strike. So he's ordered us to strengthen our defenses.
Just seeing you two again already puts our minds at ease. Please, enter. I'm sure everyone's expecting you.
Who is everyone aside Sino and Aida? Oh, the Wanderer. Oh, item is there too. Oh yeah, the Wanderer is here.
Traveler, Paimon, you made it.
Aha! Perfect timing. Reliable helpers like you are just what we need right now.
Oh, it's good to see everyone again. Kale gave us a rough idea of what's going on, but we still have a lot of questions. What kind of danger is Sumeru City in exactly?
I don't think Sino would tell a joke right now.
Everyone has to move to Caravan Reebot.
At this stage, we can't be certain. We're investigating, but no definitive answers yet.
I take it that Kale told you about her strange dream?
Yeah. Apparently, everyone in Sumeru City was acting super weird. Even you guys. It was like you'd all switched places.
That's right. Kale and Tainari reported the situation to the Dendro Archon. She believes that it wasn't merely a dream, and that whatever it was has something to do with Irminsul.
It's a reasonable
got
inference.
infected.
Only through Irminsul can people's memory and cognition be so significantly modified.
Dottore would
in such a
modify his
short
fate.
time.
Dottore would change his
Kale would
fate.
dream of these things, nor who was trying to warn her. The Dendro Archon decided to connect to Irminsul to investigate more thoroughly.
But a certain Dottore will keep her there.
Irminsul is connected directly to the ley lines. The tree serves as a central hub where the ley lines converge, and its core function is to record and store the world's knowledge and
Basically, at this our
but
drive.
something has gone awry, severely compromising the performance of this core function.
Dottore.
Information is bottlenecking inside Irminsul, hampering the ley lines.
Certainly
flow.
the shade will do
If this
something.
continues, new information will languish unrecorded, with existing records thrown into disarray.
No chaos.
In short,
Like I say in my
the souls of
theory.
the dead will be stranded, while the living have their sense of reality warped. In the long run, Kale's dream could well become a reality. And that's just the beginning. There's no telling what other nightmares could end up coming true.
Irminsul burning. You make the dot, I'm sure.
I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Oh my god. My Capitano. Remember him. God, you mean he's pretty with that outfit. Yeah, all the world. But I picked the entire world.
Faced with a growing backlog of information, the Dendro Archon decided to connect herself directly to Irminsul and take over the recording and processing function herself.
That could corrupt
But it
her,
is an
though.
almost impossible task. Individual brains aren't equipped to deal with the sheer volume of knowledge and memories involved. All that information flooding in at once would instantly fry any human mind.
But she's an Archon.
And for a god, even for a god, the suffering must be unimaginable.
Even for a god kid.
The Dendro Archon's power originates from Irminsul. Any issue with the tree itself takes a toll on her to begin.
Naberius too.
On top of that, she's
Shade of
subjecting
light.
herself to the grueling task of processing
That
all
can
that
corrupt
data.
her.
It must be torture for her. And despite all of this, she is somehow finding the strength to investigate the Irminsul situation from within.
That's why
and
the
send us
factory
her
come in.
findings.
Because they think
I
she's gonna be
finished
corrupt.
analyzing the latest data. Looks like our working theory was wrong. There's no signs of Irminsul having been attacked from the outside.
No, it's from the inside.
So it's internal then. Some sort of disease.
No, some sort of
perhaps.
doctor. Virus.
No. I've spent half my life studying the ley lines. If Irminsul malfunctioned this easily, the world would have met its end long ago.
No, it's changing. The doctor. What is it?
Sino? What is it?
Not long ago, I got a tip from the Core of 30 that a large number of unidentified merchant caravans had recently been spotted entering Sumeru through Beta Harbor. At first, I suspected that they might have something to do with all this, so I sent some people to investigate. But if Irminsul wasn't attacked from the outside...
Don't you think
They
there
would
are
be
more
attacked
important
from
things
both.
to worry about right now than guessing who's behind all this? It's been over 12 hours with no new intel. If even the Keeper of Irminsul is this badly affected, you can imagine how bad things are in there.
And she just failed.
Dendro Archon.
This is bad.
What's wrong?
Her breathing is weak, and her elemental energy levels are dangerously low.
Looks like it's time to move to the backup plan.
What's the backup plan?
Get out
Bad
of the
plan.
city and take the Dendro Archon with us. The entrance to Irminsul is directly beneath the sanctuary of Surasthana. That means this is ground zero if anything goes wrong.
The Dendro Archon has a very strong connection to Irminsul. But theoretically, this connection should grow weaker with distance. Under normal circumstances, she can unleash her full
This is
power
bad.
here. But with Irminsul out of control, our first priority is to get her away from here.
The situation is
No.
critical. There's no time to
That's how the
deliberate.
factory would
Everyone in
take
agreement?
over the city because no one would be there.
I'll deal with it. I'll also let the Matra and the Core of 30 know to start evacuating.
This is bad.
Let's go. No sense grieving when there's nothing more we can do.
Agreed. We'll be back as soon as this is over.
Hmm. This is bad. Good thing Naida is a little girl. We can carry her. Oh, we don't see her carry. Okay.
The last group of civilians has been safely evacuated. Dendro Archon's carriage will travel with them.
Sorry.
Sino and Hat
Oh, that
Guy
was
will
disgusting.
protect the convoy.
Sorry, man.
With the Dendro Archon in a coma, we've lost our means of investigating the situation. And with Irminsul still deteriorating, we have no choice but to evacuate Sumeru City. Feels as though we're being pushed along by an invisible hand.
We do.
Stop moaning, Cyrus. We're the teachers here. We should be showing a little more confidence, don't you think?
A wise judgment.
Let's move out to Caravan Rebot.
The factory will arrive. Now that Sumeru is empty, they would conquer it easy. Here they are.
Sir, all units are in position.
Here they're
Good.
coming.
Everything is going to plan. Interfering with Sumeru City is a necessary step, so do not hesitate. The Irminsul situation will not harm you. We need
Of
to
course,
speed
so
things
it's no
up here
plan.
too. We don't want to keep our client waiting, do we?
Dottore.
You have my word. Everything will be completed
The
on
client
schedule.
is Dottore, I'm sure.
They
Pantalone.
say that fervent ambition attracts the favor of the gods, and with it, a vision.
But you don't have
But we
vision.
appear to be the exception. So, is our ambition not strong enough? Or does it threaten the very foundations of this
Finally, another Arbringer. Pantalone. It's Pantalone.
How is the Dendro Archon?
Her breathing is steady. I prepared some therapeutic incense for her, but it hasn't had much effect.
Yeah.
Her vitals are still very weak. Based on the information you've provided, I have a working hypothesis. Her condition is partly due to Irminsul's influence, and partly due to a physiological imbalance caused by the rapid depletion of her power. Elemental energy usually flows through the body at a relatively constant rate. The body grows accustomed to this rhythm, so when it's thrown out of balance, physical symptoms will appear.
Don't have
Is this
genosis
similar to the
anymore.
ley lines? Overloading and withering both directly affect their vitality, potentially
Is
causing
Magicka
irreversible
gonna give the
damage.
pyrogenosis?
Correct. From
To
a
save her,
biological
maybe?
perspective, if you overexert yourself, you pay the price
Oh,
with your
Pantalone
life.
already have it.
The Dendro Archon is not only drained of power, but her life force is at a critically low level.
Is there any way to restore her health? I know the ley lines have strong self-healing abilities. As long as any blockages or pollutions are dealt with, they can quickly regain their vitality. But what about people? Well, gods. What's their capacity for self-healing?
We need
Before we
only.
think about that, there's a bigger predicament to resolve. Restoring the Dendro Archon's power requires us to heal Irminsul first. But that will be extremely difficult without the Dendro Archon's power.
We don't even know what Irminsul have.
Already getting lost here.
I have to concentrate hard. Okay.
Master Jainari and Sino look so serious. I've not heard Master speak in this tone for a long time.
Guys, it's really a problem. Other sage.
Master Nephis, sages.
Tainari, haven't seen you in ages.
It's not the time for
Have you
that.
gotten taller? Or did your ears get longer?
Hopefully the
I like his
former,
beard.
Uncle Baladori.
Uncle?
Sino, where's Professor Cyrus? I thought he'd be with you.
He went out into the wild to investigate the situation. He said that the Irminsul anomaly will likely start to affect the real world soon.
He shouldn't be trotting around alone at his age. Which way did he go? I'll look for him later.
You look old too.
Introducing us?
Ah, yes, of course.
They all old.
Allow me to do the honors.
Why the guy have an
I'm sure
helmet?
we're all familiar with the Traveler and
I don't think it's an helmet.
They're the heroes who helped
VR
foil
thing.
Azar's conspiracy and save Sumeru. These gentlemen and I are the 6 current sages of the Academia. Balduri and I are part of the Old Guard, while the other 4 took office after Azar and his clique fell from power. We have Sage Alkindi of the Spontamad Darshan, Sage Farnas of Kasharawar,
Strange
Ratawat
God.
Sage Shakir, and finally Harabatot Sage Rusht.
Okay.
Nice to meet you all.
I've heard much about you. Delighted to finally meet you in person.
So these are all the sage.
You're younger than I imagined for someone with the power to stand up to fate itself. Thank you for lending your aid to Sumeru once more.
Once we're on the other side of
I mean,
this,
like, it's
could we
bird.
get a photo together? My daughter has a friend named Isak. He's always talking about you two.
Of course! No true hero would deny a child their wish.
It's not the time for that, though.
Back to business. So with the Dendro Archon currently in a coma, the people have taken temporary refuge at Caravan Rebot, but they cannot stay here forever. We need to come up with a plan as soon as possible. For Nos, any thoughts?
Never gonna come out.
Having reviewed the data,
Come
I'm
back.
inclined to agree with your assessment. This doesn't look like an attack on Irminsul from the outside. Rather,
For
it
now.
resembles a malfunctioning machine. Calculations going haywire and sparks.
Well,
fly.
that's what Irminsul is, a
That being
machine.
said, before we consider how to fix it, we need to understand precisely what has gone wrong.
What that weird helmet?
Furthermore, we somehow need to ascertain this without relying on the Dendro Archon's power.
We have no direct access to Irminsul. However, we might be able to gather the information we need from the ley lines. Study the branches to learn about the trunk, in other words.
So the fight team won't be affected.
Is that what Cyrus is up to? I wonder he ran off to research in the wild. Curse, always one step ahead of me, isn't he?
I heard that while in the sanctuary of Surasthana, the Dendro Archon had to serve as the central information hub herself. This is a clear sign the situation within Irminsul might be far worse than we
Yeah,
can
it
imagine.
is.
Irminsul is vital, not just to the safety of Sumeru, but to all of Teyvat. We must be the ones to bear responsibility for this world. To be on the safe side, I think we need to consider some backup plans.
Are you
Yeah, but
saying we
what?
should consider a scenario in which Irminsul is completely destroyed?
Yes.
I'm merely pointing out
Because
that
I have a feeling that's what's
possibility
gonna happen.
exists.
You have a valid point. But until worst comes to worst, I believe we should focus our efforts on resolving the Irminsul anomaly and helping it recover.
Kale, I understand that you were the first to foresee this crisis. If it's all right, I'd like to talk with you about it in more detail.
Didn't dream my
Of
Irminsul
course,
burning yet.
But even I don't know how I came to have that dream.
If there are no signs of external damage, could it be a stress fracture? Metals tend to suffer from this issue with long-term use, and Irminsul has existed for centuries.
Not just century.
It's possible.
More than
but
century.
Surely a stress fracture would be more likely to cause a complete
Millennia.
shutdown rather than chaos.
Sages, General Mahamatra, sorry to interrupt, but something has come up.
The fight tree.
What happened?
Some citizens didn't believe that Sumeru City was really in any danger. They slipped away and hid during the relocation,
Ah.
intending to return home.
People are
How
such
many
idiots.
people are we talking?
About a dozen. Sakura found them while on patrol, but they appeared to be suffering from psychosis. For whatever reason, they were trying to kill each other.
Yeah, that's what happened when Irminsul is.
By the time we arrived, there were only 2 survivors. One was unconscious from their injuries. The other tried to attack us, but was subdued.
Where did this happen?
Near Yasna Monument.
That's not far from Caravan Rebot.
This is bad.
Master.
So people are becoming crazy.
I know. The Irminsul anomaly is beginning to have effects in the world. I didn't expect it to spread to Yasna Monument so soon. It almost feels like we're being chased relentlessly, with no time to catch our breath.
Sir Cyrus said the same thing. He sent me back to report in, while he continues investigating.
I'll go join him.
Count me in too. Don't let my age fool you. I can still fend for myself.
Yeah.
Very well. Meanwhile, the rest of us will continue discussing our next steps.
Yeah, Irminsul.
Get back soon.
If it's a story will cause chaos,
Take
the
care
world
of
will.
yourselves. It's
And
getting
everyone
dangerous out
memory gonna be partially changed. And so everyone became crazy. Ah, already got teleported. The fight didn't arrive yet.
Please, don't go any further. As you get closer to Sumeru City, there's no knowing what dangers you might encounter.
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
I'm going to gut you all.
Okay, he's crazy.
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard? Do you think you're some sort of warrior?
It's fine. Come here and look at this.
Dottore.
That's
It's
right.
Dottore.
Flowers that bloom from openings in the ley lines, indicating some sort of anomaly.
The same color as the
I
doctor.
don't believe I've ever seen a color like this
Yeah,
before.
it's the color of the doctor.
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too. They're everywhere. There's even more in that direction.
Dottore is everywhere. This is a virus,
How did you
Dottore.
ascertain the situation further ahead? Didn't you just say that we can't go beyond this point?
Yes. This area is relatively safe so far, but if you continue forward, delusions will start afflicting your mind. However, some vision-bearing mercenaries were able to maintain their sanity a little better. They're the ones who brought back news from further afield.
Mercenary?
Sino, do you remember the class I taught on dissecting ley line blossoms?
I do, Professor. I received full marks in that course.
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Alkindi, I'll need your help as well. Been a while since we worked on a project together, hasn't it?
Sure has. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Anything we can do to help?
They won't be able to discover anything.
Will you need my help?
All right, well, don't go too far. There's too many
I would
unknowns
not.
at this stage.
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot later. Don't worry if you don't show up.
I wonder
I'll come
when
and find
Emperor will show up. Party later. I have a feeling we're gonna see Dottore pass in Nefer chest. If that happened, that would be cool. Okay. My one chair was bugged. That's what's weird. This is not normal. Surely the shade will show up. And they have no choice. They have to show up. I mean, the entire... Well, the entire project is in danger. Not necessarily. A shade can heal it. Or unless we defeat the virus. Defeating Dottore.
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
Wait, what the fuck? And we need Apep. Then we need a Drendur Dragon. I don't think Apep will accept help though. Let's not forget, it's helping a creation of the Shade. If any principle, which are the enemy of Apep.
What is it?
Of Dragon.
You thought of something? Really? Then let's get back and tell the others!
And why the dragon would help us?
Phew. Glad to see you've returned safe and sound.
Gabe,
Any longer, we
Denya.
would have gone out looking for you.
Well, this is a nice surprise. Paimon sure feels better with everyone we know.
We've made some progress,
I'm
so
sorry,
let's start by
Paimon.
giving you and Paimon a quick update. By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Irminsul is experiencing an anomaly, it has not completely rejected access from the outside. The Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul.
That's good,
But there's
no?
also another way. I assume you recall the devices everyone was wearing when you first arrived in Sumeru?
Devices?
Akasha.
Oh, wait. You mean...
The system still exists.
That's right.
Of course! It's been so long, Paimon almost forgot all about the Akasha.
Stupid Paimon.
Shut down, though?
Yes, but although the system isn't currently operational, the technological infrastructure is all
Basically
still
what I
there.
said in my theory video.
It turns out that a certain someone gets so bored at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
No prizes for guessing who that was.
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can simply spare yourself the ordeal.
Oh, come on.
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, there's no denying his intelligence. He rarely forgets anything he's read.
Which is a good
the
thing.
Akasha is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment. Between us, we should have all the knowledge and expertise we need to get it up and running again.
But that's what I
If I recall
want.
correctly, doesn't the Akasha need a gnosis to function?
That's where my
That's
Vuka come
exactly
in.
right. The Akasha relies on the Gnosis as a power source, and in its absence, we'll need to find an alternative.
Oh,
to
I
tackle
bet.
this problem, it looks like we'll be relocating once again.
That's where my Vuka come in. I have a feeling.
To the Temple of Silence. Ring any bells?
No?
It's the only major institution in Sumeru dedicated
There is a
to
reason
preserving
why
the knowledge of King Deshret's
my
civilization.
Vuka is playable.
You might find the answers you're looking for.
Not playable, but is in the next
I agree. There's a good
banner.
chance. Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the
It's
chaos
just gonna
from
be there.
Irminsul continues to spread, Caravan Rebot won't be a safe haven for much longer. We have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilian population seeks refuge in Aru village.
So they're taking
The
refuge where I
Aramites will
thought.
keep everyone safe during the journey, and Candace will be there
Where,
to receive us at
Tot
the
is.
village.
This leaves us just one thing to worry about. That Dendro Archon.
That's when Nefer will
She's
come back.
very weak. We can't afford to wait until Irminsul is fixed. There has to be another way to help her.
Wow, luckily,
And oh.
the Traveler had a eureka moment while we were out investigating.
Really?
I pep.
Wow, nice one, Traveler. Let's hear it.
What say our Amorta experts? Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental life and elemental energy have their differences, the Dendro Archon has explicitly stated that she can imitate the power of the former. In which case, as long as a Pep is willing, she should be able to convert her own power into a form that the Archon
But
can
why
use.
she would help an
It
Archon
wouldn't be
though?
difficult for her at all. The only
Yeah,
problem is
but
convincing her to help.
yeah, dragon don't like gods.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, she didn't refuse to talk with us.
Gods, we're not from the own world.
Realizes the danger that Nahida
Not
is
from this
in,
world.
Surely she won't turn a blind eye to it. Well, hopefully not.
Either way, we're not exactly spoiled for choice here.
Hey, it's better than having no options at all.
I agree. Without Irminsul's aid, the legendary Dendro Dragon Apep may well be the only living thing in Sumeru who can help our Archon recover
So
her
why
power.
she would help us
There's no time to
restore
lose. I'll bring
something
this
that belonged to the
proposal
Infinity
right
Principle?
away. If he and the other sages agree, we'll split. The academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem. The Aramites will escort the civilians safely to Aru village.
They're gonna be
and
attacked
the
by a
Traveler
Pep.
and Paimon will take the Dendro Archon to see a Pep.
And the fight
There's
is
still
not there
a long
yet.
road ahead, and no knowing if we'll make it. But at least we have a direction now. I'll take it over floundering around.
I
in
don't even know
confusion.
if I would be able to do the
If there are
entire
no
story
objections, then let's proceed.
tonight.
But before we adjourn, I would like to leave you all with some parting
Nicole would
words.
probably show up later.
No matter the distance between us, there will always be an invisible force tying us together.
I thought he was about to
May
say
the bonds
Joe.
forged in the past shine bright like stars and open a new
Hey
path
there.
before our feet.
Stella. What are they
Is
doing?
that from King of Invocations?
Then he said
No.
Joe.
This one's from King of Invocations, the sequel.
Oh, because there
What's
is a...
the difference?
There is
The
not.
sequel's much cooler.
Oh, wow.
Well, it was very apropos. Once this is
Oh,
all over,
Sino.
I'll give everyone a copy of King of Invocations and the sequel to show my gratitude. Come on, let's get moving.
He did say joke, I'm surprised. Okay. I want to switch with Varka, but I cannot. Hello there, how is it going?
Tainari has brought me up.
You
to
don't
speed.
hear me?
I approve of your plan of action, but we can't
'Cause I'm not
proceed
in
with
mute.
everything right away. The people need to rest. For many of them, this will be their first time in the desert, so we'll need to find additional personnel to help escort them. You two,
I'm not
please
in
go on
mute.
ahead with the Dendro Archon. Let's rendezvous
That's
at the
supposed to
Temple
be,
of
at
Silence
least.
later.
No problem. We got this.
Words can't express my gratitude, so let me just say, I hope
Well, at
everything
least I'm not
goes
supposed to be in
smoothly
mute.
for all of us. Goodbye for now.
Alright, let's get going. If Paimon remembers correctly, the last time we saw a Pep was in... Traveler, Paimon. Could I borrow you guys for a moment? It'll only take a second. Kale, what's the matter? Well,
Got a dream. Everyone's so burning.
Master Tainari once told me, after you raise a problem, you should think about how to resolve it. But ever since I had that dream, I feel like I haven't been of any help at all. I tried my best to keep up with
No,
the
okay.
conversation, but there was
I'm not
so
in
much
mute.
new information, I couldn't take it all in. So, I just wanted to ask, do you have any tips for me there?
It's not on my end, at least.
Exactly how you feel. But fear not, everything you need to know is right here in Paimon's notes. Sumeru chapter. It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures. You see? Being the greatest guide in Tibet isn't just a fancy title. It takes a lot of hard work. Paimon doesn't always understand the things you're talking about with other people. Whenever that happens, she notes down the confusing parts. And
Oh, I
goes
need to go
over
on a
them in her
break
own
soon,
time.
too.
This is
God damn it.
Could I borrow it? Sure. Matter of fact, you can keep it if you want. Paimon has another copy. The spare copy was
I don't think I
originally
would be
meant for
able to finish the
travelers.
story today.
Paimon used to worry that one day she might not need a guide anymore, so she wanted to have a gift for her, in case we ever parted ways.
That won't happen.
It doesn't seem so necessary now.
That won't happen.
We have so many more places to see together. One copy will be enough for both of us. Thank you so much. But still, these are your
That won't
treasured
happen.
memories. I think I'll make my own copy and then return the original to you. Anyway, that was all. I won't keep you any longer.
Oh, my stomach is burning.
See you again soon. See ya! Alright, time to bring the Hida to see a Pep. Let's hope that old grouch is in a negotiating mood.
What do you mean, bring Naida there?
Hey, here's a thought. If we brought Nervalette along, do you think he could help us persuade a Pep to help?
He's there.
Actually, never mind. In a Pep size, Nervalette's probably one of those dragons who's grown too close to humankind. They might end up fighting for all we know.
Aww. I mean, I'm here. Let's call him. Let's go. He's there. I'll be honest, I would have liked to see this. I like they made a reference of him. Where is Naida? Huh? There a door somewhere? I don't even know where we are. Oh god, guys. Look. That Dottore thing is infecting everything. Oh, the red thing here. This is bad. Oh. I cannot cry. I like they did that again.
I had a feeling your kind might come calling.
I could not bring Kunavilet.
The ley lines are in disarray. Something has gone wrong with Irminsul, yes?
Yes.
Even from a great distance away, I can sense that Sumeru is headed for destruction.
Yeah.
You who took
You
our
happy?
home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion.
You know, it's even the principle, not
how
error.
The cycle of history comes to a poetic conclusion.
I mean, you would talk around for us. It's not us, it's even the principle. We have nothing to do with this.
Isn't a joke, Pep? Nahida's in grave danger. Can you please?
And why she will.
Is she now? Then do explain. For what reason should I lend Booer my assistance?
Pep, if you truly despise gods and humans so much, well, after the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past, shouldn't you be jumping at this chance to balance the scales?
I agree.
Now that is a compelling reason. When El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, it was Booer who saved me from agony.
Yeah, you should be mad at the even the principle. Not Nahida.
And though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, to receive aid without repaying it would likewise tarnish a dragon's dignity.
See? Dragon keep
Oh,
promise.
tiny Booer, puny humans. Just this once I shall deign to show you the true power of dragonkind.
I will help you defeat the even principle. I mean, we should have. They have any principle. Oh, we back there. They have any principle is the enemy, not us. Here she is. I want to see her though. I would like to see her real form. Not just her eyes.
It is done. The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak. It shall not be long before she recovers. But I should warn you. Booer's existence is closely intertwined with Irminsul. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength.
Oh, thank you.
Spare me your words of gratitude. You may also spare me your feigned concern.
Oh, come on. We should have brought in Villette.
A dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. While I was indeed weakened when the heart of Oasis ran dry, providing Tiny Booer with a morsel of my life force shall have little consequence for me.
Oh, good to hear.
He's a serpent dragon. What is it? Yeah?
Ever held in high
Yeah.
favor, I see.
I guess no one hear me.
The
I
compliment
said hello
was
at least
sincere.
3 times.
Simply accept it.
Let me guess, she can read our mind. Why we don't go ask Nervila?
I did once. That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles. Irminsul existed before they ever arrived in Tevat.
Oh, really? So it wasn't created by them? That means they changed it. That means they modify Irminsul.
What?
The Heavenly Principle never created them.
There was a time when it belonged to Tevat, to dragonkind.
Another thing the Heavenly Principle stole from them. God, this asshole, huh? The Heavenly Principle stole them. It was their tree. They just not stole their planet, their land. They also stole their tree.
Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today. The ley lines flowed with an abundance of a familiar, primitive form of elemental energy. You may know it as the power of the Light Realm.
Until this asshole Heavenly Principle...
The heavenly principles usurped and refashioned Irminsul.
Like they did everything.
Made it serve humanity, and used it to anchor the fate of the world. Yet in the end, humanity has failed to protect it. Heavenly principles, God of gods. It makes me sick. The enmity between your kind and mine can never be bridged.
Well, we have a certain Nervila that is friend with a human. The god of God, true. But what if they want to fight the same enemy?
As things stand today, holding a grudge against you would serve no purpose.
I mean, I have nothing to do with them.
But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves. The opportunity will arise no matter how long we must wait.
Well, we will fight together, probably.
I can already sense that far away from here, the Hydro Dragon has wrested his authority from the hands of the usurpers.
Well, she gave it to him.
Though we have yet to meet, I know that we are both preparing for our revenge day and night.
Yeah, but Nervila won't kill us. Won't kill humans. We should have brought him.
Uh-huh.
Why not? Because he didn't regain it. What she doesn't know is the Archon gave it back to him.
I hear a great disturbance out there.
Dottore. The fight tree.
What is it?
Sandstorms come. The Jinn. Another calamity approaches. You both seem restless. Let us part ways here.
What happened?
Lure is safe with me.
No, she didn't
Once
control
she
the
has
Jinn.
recovered, I shall return her to your side.
No, she didn't attack us. So my theory about that was wrong.
Take care, alright?
I told you already I have no need of your feigned concern.
Ah, shut it. We should have brought Nervila. Because, yeah, Nervila wants to take his revenge. But not on human, on the Heavenly Principle. In the end, we all be the same side.
Mahita, you're awake. Are you okay?
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke for a brief moment, but she has now lost consciousness again.
Wait, her model changed.
We shall talk more at another time.
She put out a flower on her vest. The god Anne inverted from the heaven. The location is... Wait, what? I don't know what that is. And I would keep it secret from everyone. Because I'm the only one who can fight the doctor. Can we meet Pantalone? Come on, I want some action now.
Where the heck are we? Did you just dump us in the middle of nowhere?
Oh, never that was there. You should have met her.
No.
No, what's now? What is it now? What a gin. We're gonna see back our friend, Jet, I
There's no need
think.
for everyone to stay here. I'll protect the sages. The rest of you, return to Aru village.
We're gonna see a Jet with the gin. Never gonna come back. Gonna check the chessboard to see a Zandik pass, which is Dottore.
You're back.
I will need to
How is the
rework on my
Dendro
lore
icon?
video.
What a relief.
It's the Jinn. Countless Jinn have stirred up violent sandstorms across the desert, blocking our path to the Temple of Silence. Tainara
Why?
and Kale have returned to Aru village to help. The Jinn are being highly aggressive, so both the village and the merchant caravans require protection.
It's just one thing
Let
after
me guess,
another.
it's the ley line.
Where did all of them come from anyway? In all my trips to the desert, I've never seen anything like this before.
As I see it, the only possible candidate is Gurabad.
Gurabad?
I see the indicating
Voluntary
when
can explain in more detail if
there
you
is a
are here.
checkpoint in the story.
All I know is a rumor
This
I've
is
heard
new.
about from previous trips to the desert. Supposedly, a great number of dormant Jinn
We are
lie
in
sealed
story
beneath
mode,
that
that's
city.
new. In from Garabad. Yep. That's why doing world quests is important.
Gurabad is, for me, a fated land. I must therefore return
Oh,
back
she have
to
voice
this
acting
city,
now.
where my destiny awaits me still. My master, I am sorry that I couldn't stay by your side for long, and that I could not have more time to get familiar with you.
I remember this. Yeah, they bring it up. That's why you should voice acting world quest.
Yeah. We once said goodbye to a friend there. Well, maybe not a friend exactly, but someone we met on the road anyway. She was a strange bottle. If we can find a way to wake her up, maybe she can help solve the situation in Gurabad.
Well, be careful. You may find there's more than just the Jinn to worry about.
What do you mean?
There are other dangers in Gurabad?
The fight to eat.
It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebod, the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction.
Because
Now we
Pantalone
moved
had
the
to
desert, and
work
suddenly we're plagued by
with
Jinn and
his
sandstorms.
client.
To call it a
What do you think his
coincidence would be a
client is?
stretch.
His client
No,
is
lots stronger
Dottore.
since our last stint in Sumeru.
Oh. Rare
It appears
music.
the monsters native to the desert have been stirred by the Jinn's activity.
I like my music, it's not loud.
You should get going. We'll take care of things here.
Wait, ready? Oh well.
You too.
Be careful. I want to check if my volume is. I cannot check, man. Fuck. I don't need the volume work. Whatever.
Don't do anything too risky.
Okay, no, it's fine.
You got it?
Of course. I won't. Don't worry about this. We're gonna meet Nefer soon.
The Jinn are swarming out of Gorbot! Looks like our them a break! Let's get inside and see what's going on!
Oh god, I'm dying.
Ultimatum protocol.
Be sanctified.
Luma is nearly dead. Let's heal.
They just keep coming! How many of these things are there?
I don't know.
Let's just head further inside for now!
Okay, fuck that. Run away.
Target spotted. All units at the
Wait,
ready.
what?
The Vitui?
Now it makes sense.
Are they the ones behind all this?
Yep, they are.
Let the mighty be humbled.
We're going to Chesnai after all.
Fighting Jin with one hand and Vitui with the other? This is pure chaos!
It is indeed.
The tides beckon.
God, how many they are.
Leave this place.
Never let this destroying them all.
To be sanctified.
Okay, they keep preparing.
It's your go!
Wayne, a new moon rises.
Settle down.
Do you see that strange machine?
We're gonna meet Pantalone.
Sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurabad and setting all those dangerous Jinn free!
Yep.
The target has reached the core zone. Requesting backup. Repeat, requesting backup.
Backup en route. Stop her at all costs.
I need to go this way.
Accelerating.
If I could put the virus.
The tides beckon.
Nice one, Traveler! Let's keep going!
No. I think Dottore is already inside the moment we kill him.
With one heart, we pray. Floris?
But Pantalone is helping him from the outside.
Bow your head.
You poor... A grave transgression.
Settle down.
I'm...
A moonlit night for all. Surge.
Let the mighty be humbled. Silence.
Okay, what I try to do. Apply Pantalone device. Project Suja. No. We are about to meet him.
My subordinates failed to stop you in your tracks.
Yes. Pantalone. Finally we meet.
Apologies, sir.
We finally meet.
There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary for as long as you did. I must commend your courage and perseverance.
So, you're in charge here, huh? First the problems with Irminsul, now this mess in Gurabad? Are you the ones responsible for all this?
Not completely.
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy.
Well, most of them are being our friend. So why not?
You're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start talking, or we'll have to make you talk.
He's not powerful at.
Get him! Traveler? What's wrong?
This is a trap.
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone. But you keep your cool. Even as your enemy, I must applaud you.
Did you show yourself just to say that?
Is this you trying to take back control of the conversation? Unfortunately, I really don't have anything to say to you. I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity. Your names are well known among the Fatui. Naturally, I wanted to observe.
Yeah, most of them are my friend.
I had the chance.
Hey! Don't treat us like we're some kind of exotic animals in a zoo!
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. You seem rather predisposed to misunderstand me. I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown. You have resolved crises in many nations and won countless allies along the way.
Oh, the god?
I've been following your adventures with great admiration. My only regret is that the trajectory of your journey conflicts with our goals.
Indeed.
What do you mean, admiration?
For now.
Sorry, but that sounds pretty weird coming from you.
He's an Harbinger.
I don't see why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no cause for deep-seated enmity between us. To respect one's enemy is to respect one's
Well, Alakino is my
Now
friend.
that you're observing us up close, what do you see?
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand, your true strength remains a mystery to me. Violence is not my area of expertise either.
Yeah, I
So
don't have a
you see,
vision.
I would much rather converse with you like this than determine a victor with the edge of a blade. Besides, I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse your brilliance. I know better than to bite off more than I can chew.
So you know about this.
3 moons?
So, you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
Well
He does.
deduced. Our commander Dottore died in Nodcry.
It's not your
But there are
commander.
things that do not end with his departure. We must... Look at me. I almost divulged more than I should have.
What are you after? Revenge for Dottore? Or are you plotting something else?
No, he's working with him.
I've said quite enough, I believe. There's no point in continuing this conversation, except to say, I've noticed that you seem to know your way around here quite well. A repeated visitor to Gurabad, are we?
Ugh.
I really like
I'll
his
take
voice,
that
by
as
the
a
way.
yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn, Lilupar, and the tragic tale of her vengeance that spanned 3
Yeah, we know
generations.
her.
It was right here that Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend to the throne.
Yep, I remember that.
But from that moment on, every king who sat upon it was corrupted by power. These degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted
That's what he
seat.
said in the trailer.
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your adventures. That is the earnest truth. But it appears to me that your journey serves ultimately to uphold the rules of this world. Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the Seven, who wield authority over the world, will not be corrupt?
It's true.
Do you seriously think you're gonna convince us of anything?
Be right back, guys. The nurse there. I'm gonna be AFK a while. Be right back. You remind me of the doctor.
Convince you? I'm sure my commander already tried that. Why would I waste my breath doing the same?
Why you say you commander? You are Harbinger. Stop saying you commander. Dottore wasn't your commander, you were your ally.
A few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change their stance. It would only prove that they never had a firm will to begin with. I am merely stating my position, so that we might understand each other better. One's enemy in the present may not necessarily be an enemy for life.
As we see with
As
you.
for what game I'm playing here, I'm simply buying some time. But now I must bid you farewell. It was a wise decision not to attack me immediately. Since you did not fall for my ambush, I will now have to ask those in hiding to reveal themselves.
Leave this to us, sir.
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary. Stall her while I execute the next step of the plan. Sumeru City, Irminsul.
Can you show yourself?
Hey! Stop right there! Don't you dare leave without explaining yourself!
All units, stop them! Protect the commander!
Protect.
Did you hear that? He mentioned Sumeru City and Irminsul! He definitely knows something!
Of course he knows he's behind it. He's colluding with the doctor. That's what I'm trying to do.
Rear guard to the front! Don't let them through!
Be sanctified.
I don't have to mess with you, boo.
Hold on! Just a little longer!
One heart, we pray. You
Be back in Sumeru, baby.
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled!
We finally beat them! That mysterious guy can't have gotten far! Let's catch up with him!
Fuck. You really think you can stop us? But we're gonna fight a lot of fighters, so...
Found him! Over here!
You're very persistent.
Yeah.
Hey, you! Stop running and explain yourself! What are you trying to...
Simon, shut up.
What's this?
A trap.
Relax. A small trap like this won't be enough to hold you. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but this small window of time was all we needed to launch the next phase of our plan.
It's not really your plan. It's the doctor plan.
Don't be discouraged. I knew that someone would come here eventually, so I planned ahead. Where to chat with you, which door to exit from, even which mechanism to wait by for you. I thought through every detail. You, meanwhile, know nothing of who I am. So far, you've only heard my voice, and for all you know, it may not even be real. But not to worry. This is only our first meeting. It shan't be our last.
Just answer me one last question. Why do you continue to follow Dottore? He has conducted countless cruel experiments, even on his subordinates.
And it's every
Follow
has
isn't
to
quite
kill
the
him.
right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their friends, even if they aren't the most sincere of friendships. When any set of rules is established, there will be those who benefit and those who lose out. People will do anything to justify what they have gained or escape from the hardship imposed upon them. Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching for a new order. Our ideas of the final form that should take may have differed, but our journeys took a shared path.
So they both want to share change the rule of this world and fate.
Goodbye, traveler and Paimon. I wish you a timely escape, albeit not too soon. I will need a little more time to prepare, after all.
He's like Dottore. The way he talks, I like him.
This dark wall. We've seen these on our adventures before. It swallows people up.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. She shouldn't have jumped a gun. Okay. He may have fooled us this time, but we'll get it back.
Ow. Yeah, switching. God, I may not have the time to finish the entire story.
We'll take
I
this
won't even
side.
see the Tory.
There's so many Jin. We can't let them get into Aru Village.
Don't fret. I am well prepared for this situation.
You have a Jin.
Huh. So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're unaware that I have a trusty genie partner of my own, Plumpy. If I send her to negotiate with the others, this whole thing will be resolved before you can say Mora. Off you go, Plumpy.
Why aren't you wearing Not Cry?
Come on, what's the holdup?
He's a Jin.
5,000 Mora. 20,000 Mora.
No.
100,000 Mora. Final offer.
Oh, yeah, accept.
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
Don't do much job.
Hired partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a highly skilled negotiator.
No, he's not.
A few words from her and
He got beaten.
Plumpy! Don't you Jin have any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation. How dare you treat my messenger like this? You wanna play rough? You can play at that game.
Oh, Dory. What are we gonna do with you? Pathetic. As
Looks like
always.
it's up to us now. Be careful, Kale.
Yes, Master.
Eh? Poor Dory. Deserve it.
How did I pass out? Never mind. Plumpy, it's time for revenge.
You know, this reminds me of when you first arrived in a video forest. You were trying to help a child retrieve a lost boy when you stumbled upon Spino Crocodile territory by mistake.
Yeah, I remember. Our first time fighting side by side.
Fighting side by side. I seem to recall swooping in to rescue you with a team of forest rangers.
Please stop. Let's sweep the deal.
I don't know how to play them.
One thing after another. I hear everything.
Right this on the side. Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
Let's nip that in the bud.
There's too many of them.
I can't believe I used 12 rare items in one battle. Ugh. I shudder to think how this is going to affect this month's accounts.
Shut it.
The sight of that glaring deficit.
You won't have an account anymore if you die.
Tainari, how's the situation on your end?
Bad.
We held the line, though it was a close call. But it looks like they're preparing for another attack. Has something happened?
They've breached our defenses in the south. The Jinn are pouring in.
So
We're
my
moving the villagers to the
thought
north
that
as we speak.
Apep was invading Sumeru
We're
was
good.
wrong.
This is getting precarious.
That's not what happened.
Our margin for error just got a lot smaller.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Bad news. Another line of defense has been breached.
Kale, go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I will hold the line here.
Master! Even with 3 of us, we barely managed to.
This is not a discussion, Kale. Don't worry about us. She clearly still has plenty of tricks left up her sleeve.
Wait, you can't pin all your hopes on me!
I guess yes.
Great. I've almost run out of the things I brought with me, and the rest is back at the caravan. I should be able to hold out for a little longer, but still...
It's like Jonah now.
Master!
Need any help?
Huh?
Nicole,
What is it, Kale?
shut up. Show up.
If things continue
Not
like
shut
this,
up, show up.
it won't be long before Aru village is overrun by Jinn. And the sandstorms are sure to follow in their wake.
Why you not show up?
I do have a plan, but I can't guarantee it will work.
Why you don't show yourself?
I don't care. Whoever you are, please just help us.
The only one who can help is you. I am merely here to guide you along the correct path.
Why are you doing this, Nicole?
I am
Show
a
yourself.
spirit created at the beginning. I am a flickering illusion. I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
No, you're not. You're not a spirit. You, Nicole.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. You don't need to understand it. Just repeat after me, one line at a time.
Why Nicole communicate with her though? And not us.
Watch out! Jinn incoming!
I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Here goes nothing. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
I am a flickering illusion.
Why she help her though?
I am a
Does she have a
flickering
laser?
illusion.
What's wrong, Plumpy? I've never seen you so agitated before.
That's... But how do you...
Do you know what Kale is reciting?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
Why Nicole don't show up?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
What the hell? What is this?
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers. But very few records of it remain, even in historical texts.
Wait.
All we have is a few fragments.
Could she be a descendant or?
Kale an avid historian?
Not to my knowledge.
The Jinn have actually quieted down. Although... No, it's more than that. It looks like they're showing... submission.
Clearly the songs left by the goddess of flowers have a soothing effect on them. At the very least, they're much calmer now.
Maybe she is a descendant of them.
I am a spirit created at the beginning.
No. That didn't work.
Don't stay away. I'll stop. I'll stop.
It seems like the song only works when Kale recites it. But why?
Cause Nicole
Kale.
choose her. Now we still stuck there. What was eating?
Any luck?
This is coming near. It's coming. This is coming.
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the gates to some
Jet.
ancient treasure vault. Turns out it was just you guys.
Jet.
Wait, that sounds like...
It's been a long while. Did you miss me?
That's why voice acting should have been in World Quest.
Let's save the catching up for later. First, I gotta get you guys out of there. This should be the right mechanism. Ben, can you handle it?
I like a voice actor. I'm really happy she have a voice acting
Here
now.
we go. Come on, let's leave this place.
That's why doing World Quest is important. Because people who didn't do World Quest won't know what the fuck she is. I don't think I would have time to beat the Dottore. We need to go see Todd. I think the most interesting part is coming next. Then Dick's story. Pretty sure you're gonna hear some past of him.
The Fatui? They came to the desert again?
Yep.
Yep. No idea what they're planning this time. They were being very coy about it.
How have you been, Jet?
Well, since we last met, I've started my own band of mercs. We've actually made quite a name for ourselves.
Our mouth don't even move.
Oh, yeah. On a slightly different note, I have some good news.
Our mouth
I
don't
finally
even
took care of
work.
Syra. Not much to write home about. It was just another day. Found his hideout. Dragged him out of his cozy little bed.
Our lips not even moving.
Saying his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. There was nothing he could say to save his life. What about you guys? Bet you'd forgotten all about me and Ben, huh?
Of course not! We're super duper best friends!
Wow. Sounds like I should make time to visit some other nations too. Anyway, what brings you to Gurabad?
Oh, right. I almost forgot. We're here to look for Lilupar.
That bottle? Seriously?
Yeah.
We need her power to calm the djinn and stop the sandstorms. Here's hoping we actually manage to find her, after all the trouble we've been through. Surely with everything's been going on in Gurabad, she must have woken up, right? Only one way to find out.
The Oasis. It's really not pretty outside. Oh yeah, that can teleport us.
Let's see. Aha! Lilupar!
What a long dream that was. It's been a while, my master. Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat. The four of us back together again. Imagine that. After we last parted ways, I merged with the land beneath Gurabad to suppress the dark calamities stirring in the depths. It rekindled
Now something
the
is
flame of
happening.
vengeance within the Jinn, depriving Gurabad of any hope of peace. I fought against it for a long, long time.
I like they bringing up a
Until
World
one
West
day,
character.
I sensed a change.
I'm very
in
glad.
a foreign land to the west. Suddenly, the pitch-black abyss fell silent.
Natlan. Yeah. So that means it's because we stopped the abyss in Natlan.
Once satisfied that that dark power could no longer bewitch the Jinn, I too fell into a deep slumber, from which I have only now awoken.
Yeah.
Why have you returned to Gurabad, my master? And why is my sand-swept homeland in disarray once more?
Well, basically, Sumeru's in danger and a lot of our friends are affected. Some bad guys messed around with Irminsul and now they've released the Jinn in here. We managed to chase off the culprits, but we have no idea how to seal this place back up and stop the sandstorms.
Child's play. I shall quell the Jinn and scatter the storms. Thank you, Lilupar. No need to thank me, my master. I have granted many wishes in my time, and this was the most trivial of them all.
I know she's gonna stop it. Oh, Stormy's gone.
The
But why-
sandstorm's gone. The sun shines bright
Why the
again.
5-3
When I said that we'd meet
did that?
again
Oh,
under
it's
a
part of their
lovelier
plan.
sun, this was exactly how I imagined it.
Okay. Not me.
Although, honestly, Paimon would love to hang out with you more, even if the weather sucked. Well, there shouldn't be any more Jinn breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Sounds good. You can introduce us to your other friends.
And Nefer will arrive.
Another adventure begins. Lovely.
Be back with the old team.
The storms have stopped. We should be able to get to the Temple of Silence without any problems now. Time to regroup.
Time to meet Todd and Nefer. Nefer is coming. I don't know why, but someone contacted her.
So, this is the Temple of Silence. I've heard the Nagarjanites mention it in passing, but I never imagined it would be this big. It's colossal.
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago. When did they scamper back into the desert?
I don't know. This plan sounds a little too risky for my liking.
Even in King Deshret's day, this was experimental technology. We have no
King
idea
Deshret.
what could happen if we activate it.
Well,
Activate
unless
what?
you know of another viable alternative for the Akasha terminal, I'm afraid this is our only option.
The plan is sound, and the risks are manageable. However, if we are to proceed, we must act quickly. The scale of this project is enormous. Even with Kave, Faruzan, and every other scholar of mechanics working on it full-time, the proposed modifications won't happen overnight.
You're back. Everything all right? And who are they?
Friends of yours?
She should have moved her lips.
Pretty much everyone in the Temple of Silence is. This guy's Kave, and the one next to him is Alhaitham.
Hello, I'm Jet, and this is Lilupar.
Oh, a famous name from the history books.
Pleased to meet you. A friend of a friend is a friend of mine, as they say.
True.
Who's they?
Huh? Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust, but friends of friends? Gotta keep an eye on them. Still, I do trust the Traveler's judgment. I'm sure you're good people.
The sandstorms have calmed down. I take it the Gurabot problem is resolved? What did you find?
Fight we.
And after getting all smarmy with us, he trapped us there. Luckily, Jet used the mechanism outside to free us, and then we got Lilupar to put a stop to the chaos.
Wow. Thanks for being there to help them.
Yeah. Thinking about a fight we.
This mystery man openly admitted that he was merely a Harbinger subordinate.
He's not.
Yeah? Is there something weird about that?
He's lying.
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy. Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nordcry.
Yeah. Why he won't admit to be insubordinate if he didn't want to answer us?
Are you wondering about his true identity? Or do you think there's a big conspiracy behind all this?
I wouldn't go as far as to call it a conspiracy. Just the simple fact that having someone to shift the blame on tends to prove useful, should trouble come knocking later. The most important thing for now is to solve the immediate problem. Perhaps that man knew you wouldn't have the resources to investigate his background and so didn't put much effort into disguising himself.
This is all getting a little cryptic for me. I'll let you guys talk while I take a walk with Lilupar.
Oh.
Jet?
No, they know each other.
Beasts? What a coincidence. Didn't expect to run into you here.
Oh, they know each other.
We're mercs. You can run into us anywhere. Who's this with you?
So, did you find the solution you were looking for in the Temple of Silence?
You bet we did. This place is incredible. It has everything. So far, we've discussed a plan and verified its feasibility. Building a new system from scratch is out of the question. So our only option is to modify the Akasha using certain resources we hope to find in the mausoleum of King Deshret.
So, are we gonna have some King Deshret story?
According to certain sources in the Temple of Silence, there is a core device in King Deshret's mausoleum known as Aru.
I know a
News known about
streamer
this device in academic
already
circles,
IP about that.
which suggests it was hidden quite effectively. If these sources prove correct, the energy contained within Aru may be sufficient to power our Akasha renovation plan. However, this raises difficult questions regarding
We need
technological integration. The sages are still debating it.
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll reach a compromise once they've argued it out. The people of the rainforest are always cautious when it comes to desert technology. But times of crisis like this leave us with little choice.
Wait, Paimon has a question. Is this the same Aru we've heard of before? It's sealed off, right? Some sort of prison where the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King are locked up.
Well remembered. Yes, that's exactly right.
But we have a cat. Never.
According to our records, Aru was the most brilliant creation King Deshret ever conceived of. Built by divine and mortal artisans working together. It was a miraculous
We need thought.
And it lies
So my theory
hidden
they are
deep
going
within
to
the
Thought
king's
Temple
mausoleum to this day.
was wrong
That
too.
being said, what Aru
But that we
actually
see
does
Thought
and why it
would
was
be
built,
would happen.
those are deep secrets we are not privy to. Until recently, I wouldn't have
That's
been
why
optimistic
never
that the
would
place
never
even
gonna be there.
exists. The only reason I'm inclined to believe it now is because we heard it from the Ibis King Thoth himself at his temple. The tale of how the 3 retainers of Al-Akhmar were imprisoned in Aru.
Paimon totally gets that. When Paimon first heard about it, she thought it sounded pretty unbelievable too.
Dottore went there.
The Ibis King told us they were trapped in Aru, and that they had to answer 3 questions to get out.
Nefer is one of them.
I think I remember. What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate? And what determines truth and falsehood? Those were the 3 questions, right?
We have Nefer.
Yeah. If only Nefer were here. She's dealt with the Ibis King before, so she might know more. Oh, Nefer is a friend we met in Nordcry.
She's gonna show up when they mention her.
Funny. She showed up here earlier.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They're already there.
Yeah. Had another lady with her too. Both said they knew you. They
Chaoda?
contacted the sages, claiming they might be able to offer
Please,
some assistance.
tell me Chaoda.
Really? They came here to help out?
Where are they?
Yes, really. It was just before you got back. One of them said she's made Nod Cry her home. If she's the person you were talking about, then...
Looks like betting on Aru was the right choice.
See? They're right over there.
Nicole! Nicole.
Why, hello! We're here to help.
Yeah, you helped Carly earlier. That's why she's there. It's because of Nicole.
It's a good thing we left early. We almost got locked out.
Locked out? What do you mean?
Oh, you haven't heard? An invisible barrier has appeared around Sumeru's borders, cutting off all travel in and out.
Is that a work on the Infinity Principle?
And no one can enter.
On the 5-3?
Sumeru has become a lonely island.
Are the Fatui behind this too?
Actually, no. This has nothing to do with them. I suspect it's a defense mechanism within Irminsul itself.
Oh, so the ley line cannot
Irminsul
spread.
is the source of Tevat's
The
ley
corruption
lines
cannot
after all,
spread.
And Sumeru is the nation closest to it. I imagine this function was put in place to seal the entire region off in the event of serious
That
damage,
means it's really bad.
preventing the disaster from spreading to the rest of Tevat. It may have been implemented long ago.
So it's like an IT virus.
Doesn't that mean that the people here won't
A firewall.
escape to other nations if the anomaly keeps spreading?
It's kind of firewall.
Currently, that does appear to be the case.
It's a firewall.
Which is precisely why I am here. This is a critical moment for the world, and Sumeru is the eye of the storm.
Paimon's surprised you managed to convince her to come back to Sumeru.
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence, this tested my skills to the limit.
And why should it concern me that Sumeru's in trouble? Surely you don't think I still have feelings for that place?
Judging by your tone, I suppose you don't.
Sounds like you don't know much about my past. And here I thought you knew everything.
All I know is that the Ibis King is the source of your power. He was quite a prominent moon envoy once upon a time, so I do know a thing or two about him. As for your past, I have ways to learn the full story if I wish to. But everyone has secrets they'd rather keep to themselves, wouldn't you say?
I'm glad you see it that way, Miss Nicole. I've chosen to call Nod Cry home, which is why I did my part in its hour of need. That doesn't mean world savings become a habit with me. I have no particular desire to play hero in Sumeru, thank you.
I understand. Human emotions do not appear and disappear without cause. There is always a reason to be
So
found
you should
behind both
convince her.
salvation and destruction. Still, if time has taught me anything, it's that human emotions are often complex and in conflict. That's why people change their minds about things all the time. But that's where we angels come in. Our duty ultimately is to guide people towards their deepest, truest desires and help bring them to fruition. So I wish to hear about your past, because I do not believe you are motivated by hatred alone. And if we still arrive at different conclusions in the end, that's okay.
I refuse.
Wait, what? But I set the atmosphere and everything. Isn't this supposed to be the moment when we finally open up to one another?
No, we're not in a book.
Is it? Maybe I'm not so good at reading the atmosphere. You're right, Nicole. There's more to me than just hatred. Had it consumed me, I'd be left stuck in the past forever, never living in the present. But I don't think that your guidance can change my mind. The all-consuming sands, the bloodshed, both deserved and undeserved. Those old emotions cling to me like a shadow.
Do you wish to shake them off?
No. I hope to remember them forever. Those emotions and memories shaped me into the person I am today. They'll always be a part of me.
In that case, would you like to hear my perspective?
I'm not gonna convince her, no.
Sure. It's not every day you get to hear an angel's opinion.
A long, long time ago, when the angels still walked freely upon the earth, I found life tedious. Monotonous work, lukewarm relationships. Things weren't nearly as interesting as they are now. And yet, since the angels' demise,
I can't wait to visit our house, by the way.
missing those days on more than one occasion. Human emotions are often attached to a person, a place, or an object. When those things are gone, the memories quickly fade, and the emotions slip away along with them. If Sumeru were destroyed, both rainforest and desert would be no more. With the object of your hatred wiped from existence, it would not take long for the memories buried deep in your heart to slowly fade. Both love and hate are intense emotions.
Because if Irminsul appear,
compared to
disappear,
the
that's
void
what's
left
gonna
behind
happen.
when they disappear.
Most sophisticated, Miss Nicole. But anyone focused on the future could only ever applaud the destruction of the things they hate. Still, I'm a special case. Someone once told me that human memory is more selective than a Mora-hungry merchant choosing between customers.
Yeah.
We all need a reality check once in a while, so we don't forget the truth. As much as I dislike Sumeru, this is no way for it to perish. All right, you win. I'll help you out a little, but I won't work for free.
How much will you need? You're not gonna milk this for all it's worth, are you?
What do you think?
I'll be upfront with you. I don't have much more on me. If that's what you need, I could borrow some from Alice.
Or steal.
Or perhaps I could pay in sculptures. The ones I carve are actually worth quite a lot.
Just cover my travel expenses.
Huh? Is that all?
Seem that way.
That's all. Given all the people I owe favors to, I can just about justify a trip to Sumeru. Yehoda!
Oh.
Here, boss! What do you need?
God,
I'm
she
going back to
responds
Sumeru
fast.
for a while. While I'm away, you'll be in charge of the curatorium.
Me? I'm in charge? Whoa! Don't worry, boss. You can count on me!
And that was how the ingenious Angel Nicole brought you the perfect person for the job in your hour of need. Hip hip hooray!
Okay, good.
That was far more detailed than necessary. Not lacking in embellishment either.
He's a writer,
I never
it's
thought
fine.
I'd return. Especially not the desert. But life doesn't always go as planned, I suppose. What's
No.
Candace up to? I don't think I've seen her yet.
She is still taking care of things in our village. Should be joining us before too long.
I don't think she knew any of them.
Oh, and sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything. We have some good news, though.
We're planning to go to the mausoleum of King Deshret to look for the legendary Aru, then use it to try and restore the Akasha system.
According to records in the
King
Temple of
Deshret,
Silence,
yes.
the mausoleum houses something called Aru's Chute, which can be used to establish connection with Aru.
We still have some time before we leave, so there's no rush.
By the way, who are these two new faces?
Just call me Nefer. I'm based in Nodcry. Did I hear you mention Aru?
Correct.
Well, I happen to have a connection with one of the 3 retainers imprisoned inside, the Ibis King. I'm here to get things done, so if you don't mind, I think I should come with you.
That sounds perfect.
Miss Nefer, are you from the desert by any chance?
Why do you ask?
Does she know?
I don't know. There's a familiar air about you. Plus, you mentioned Candace. Sorry, I don't mean to pry. It was just a random thought.
Does she know Candace?
I'm Dia, an eremite mercenary. My work usually keeps me out in the desert.
I'm on good terms with Dory, and she's mentioned you all before. It's nice to finally put faces to the names.
Dory.
However, my associate here is probably less well acquainted with you. Why don't you all introduce yourselves?
Actually, I'm a little better acquainted than you might think.
With Collie.
Huh? Are my eyes playing tricks on me? It looked like you spoke without moving your mouth.
That's okay.
Ventriloquism. I have heard tell of it before.
What is it, Kale?
It's you! You're the voice who's been speaking in my head, aren't you? You encouraged me to report my dreams to the Dendro Archon, and got me to recite that magic prayer.
Mm-hmm. I have many titles, but let's go with the most pertinent one. I am Nicole Rain, an angel who has lived since ancient times.
And everyone will believe that.
Angel? Sounds like a big deal, but, what exactly is an angel?
They did.
Oh, Well, we're a rather long-living race of beings. Not gods, technically, but we can still tell you a lot of stories from ancient history.
What about Paimon?
Yep, and she's also an amazing sculptor.
You could say she's a real creative type.
Well, ma'am, if both the Traveler and Paimon give you rave reviews, you must be pretty impressive.
My God.
Please don't call me ma'am.
Sorry, guys,
I
that
find
was
it so
disgusting.
awkward when people get too formal with me. Just relax and be yourselves. No need to be nervous.
That was freaking disgusting. Sorry.
It's okay. Could I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Yes, you may. I can see your heart is filled with confusion, and you are desperate for answers. I also know which questions you want to ask me. Why did you dream of Sumeru City in disarray? Why did those verses soothe the djinn only when recited by you? I can guide you to the truth, but it involves a personal secret of yours. I'd prefer to speak with you alone.
I want to know.
If possible.
I guess one knew yet.
I thought we were going to speak alone. This is a lot more people than I was expecting.
Yeah. I don't want to hear it.
Even the doctors at Dar al-Shifa allow patients to be accompanied by family members.
Well, if Kale doesn't mind her secret being revealed, I have no problem with it.
Thanks for being so considerate, Miss Nicole.
That is son of the goddess of
I
flowers.
don't know what secret you mean, but whatever it is, there's no need for me to hide it from my closest friends.
Closest friends? It's so nice to hear that.
All right. In that case, I'll get right to it. Kale, are you aware that there are god remains inside your body?
Wait.
I am.
Oh, she knew that.
When I was young, I got sick with Elazar. Nothing could cure it. The Fatui convinced my mom and dad that they could help, and I was sent to an unfamiliar place.
And the
There were
doctor.
a lot of other kids just like me there. This creepy guy injected us with some strange medicine, which I heard contained god remains.
Yeah.
I can still remember the pain like it was yesterday. But thanks to the friends who've stuck by me all this time, I've gradually been able to overcome those memories.
Ember.
Anyway, so You're saying that what happened to me has something to do with the god remains they injected me with?
The goddess of flower.
Yes. Those were the remains of Nabu Malikata, the goddess of flowers.
So she's the goddess of
What?
flower. Because she have... I like that the tree. What? So she have the remain...
like the rest of us.
She have the god remain of the goddess
possibility
flower.
crossed my mind when Kale recited the Goddess of Flowers song and calmed the djinn.
You made Paimon jump! What are you doing here, Lilupar?
I was merely passing through when I heard the name of the goddess of flowers. Be assured that I share your surprise. You, with the hat. Are you certain? I sense no trace of the Lord of Flowers within her.
Well, it is a very small fragment. Unless special methods are used to manifest its power, even her closest acquaintances would find it near impossible to detect. After the goddess passed away, her remains were scattered across the desert. King Deshret gathered all the pieces he could find and buried them in
Nice.
an eternal oasis.
Is King Deshret is someone of King Deshret remnant too?
Eventually, the
Would be
Fatui
cool.
must have found a way to track some of them down. Presumably for use in some experiment.
The doctor.
It's not an uncommon occurrence. You're more shaken than I thought. In one sense, you've been extraordinarily lucky. So many people who yearn for this kind of power never attain it, yet you have coexisted with her all this time without even realizing it.
That's quite a revelation.
I'm glad that I could help everyone with this power, really. But knowing that a fragment of the Goddess of Flowers is inside my body is... it's a strange feeling.
Well, people value their autonomy very highly. Even a well-intentioned intruder can shake one's sense of self.
I understand how you feel, Kale. But once you get used to it, you'll find it's nothing to be concerned about.
Huh. I guess you, of all people, have a good reason to speak on this.
2 good reasons, in fact.
A joke.
Incidentally, 3 is the maximum number of Hermanubis's Ba fragments that I could bear.
Let me guess. Because 2's company, but 3's a crowd?
Thanks for helping to explain the joke, Tainari.
Of course.
Not my intention.
Goddess
Clearly.
preserve me. I should take my leave. This boy in his wolf's head hat speaks much too differently from the Hermanubis I remember.
Kale, all I'm trying to say is, no matter how many Hermanubis fragments there are within me, you wouldn't think of me as Hermanubis. In the same way, you are simply you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So about that dream I had, was it a warning from the Goddess of Flowers?
Yes. Just like me, she was an angel created by the primordial humans, born with the instinct to guide living beings.
Like the oh.
Though her body and
I never
soul
saw her
have
tattoo in her
perished,
back.
her essence retains its natural instincts. Even her smallest remaining fragments would do their utmost to send you that warning. The Mother of Dreams? Lord of Flowers and Oases? She must have had a premonition. That is why she gave that dream to you.
Interesting.
We won't let our efforts go to waste. But I still don't understand. Why me?
Yes. Why indeed? You weren't the only one injected with God remains, but only in you have her fragments persisted.
Maybe the other are dead.
I suspect it may be because of the firm will you showed in the face of suffering. She was likely assimilated by that will. Of course, this doesn't mean you have to shoulder any extra responsibility. As this young man said, you are who you are, and that will not change. All right, any further questions from the family members of the patient? If not, we should head to the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Let's move out. Time to put our plan into action.
We all hope it'll work. But will we really be able to open Aru? And even if all 7 pillars of King Deshret agree to let us proceed, The scale of the work to follow is daunting, to say the least.
Haven't you handled other big projects before?
Not like this.
The biggest project I've worked on to date is probably the Palace of Alcazarzaray, I guess. But this is orders of magnitude beyond that. It's a total nightmare.
Look on the bright side. At least this time you're actually here when Sumeru needs you most. You won't have to come asking me for details after the fact.
Mock me all you want. But now that I'm here, things will be resolved far more quickly and smoothly than last time.
Let's see.
Kave's self-doubt disappeared in an instant. Like magic.
Well, this confidence is most gladdening. Now, go and pack your things. We'll head to the mausoleum as soon as you're ready.
Sorry. I've been on
see
silence
value in my
mode.
own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
I won't be honest. I don't think I will have time to finish it. Wasted too much time. I should have started at 6. Sorry.
Oh, Miss Nicole. I heard you're a very talented sculptor. Is that true?
Yeah, she is.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't want to blow my own trumpet.
Honestly, even though Kasharawar is best known for its focus on mechanics, plenty of Kasharawar scholars are quite serious about sculpting as a hobby. So if they rate your work, that's enough for us. We just have to take a look.
Who's we?
Myself and a few other scholars. Kashif, Daneshvar, come take a look.
Oh, well, if you insist, I suppose there's no harm in showing you.
Come on, show it.
Whoa. Where did that come from?
Magic.
Look at the level of detail. It's so lifelike. The squirrel descends from the heavens like a champion, and the earth trembles beneath its feet. What do you think? Striking, isn't it?
Kave? Kave, come here for a sec. Oh, and Madame Farazan, didn't you used to study in our darshan? Come take a look.
All right, but hang on a moment. I have to finish reviewing this proposal first.
You called? What is it, youngster?
This squirrel statue. Isn't it cute?
Oh, a squirrel. I wouldn't say cute per se. The realism is what stands out to me. Were you trying to carve a statue of a hero, young lady?
Oh, a hero? I suppose so. Actually, I didn't really have a specific theme in mind. I just started working on it, and this is how it turned out.
I see. Well, do you tend to read novels about heroes in your spare time?
As a matter of fact, I do quite enjoy those. Everyone loves a good tale.
What does that have to do with the main story?
Then perhaps this
That is
statue represents the
interesting.
heroic tale you long to see deep down inside. Also on the subject of heroism, I feel that if the subject posed with a finger raised towards the heavens, it would lend a greater gravitas to the overall image. I'm sure some would call it cliché or old-fashioned, but not me. I think it would be a perfect fit. It has a certain classical beauty about it. Kave!
Sorry, Madame Faruzan, I'm a little busy right now. Don't wait up for me.
What a pity. That young man has excellent aesthetic tastes.
I was hoping to ask him for his opinion.
What a genius idea! Why didn't I think of that? Classical beauty is a great direction to explore. That's it. Once I get back, I'm going to sculpt a heroic squirrel pointing its finger towards the sky.
Precisely. A declaration of victory. You understand my vision.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
To face.
Yes, that's exactly
With
what
that
I was
music.
Thinking. It'll be a masterpiece. Miss... I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
Just call me
Nicole.
Nicole. Madam Faruzan? Was it?
Just call me Parmesan.
Oh, no. That wouldn't be right.
Why ever not? Madam is a state of mind cultivated from within. Anyone may call me Madam if they so desire. My dear Miss Nicole, once we make it through these trying times, should we have the pleasure of meeting again, I shall look forward to seeing your new work. In this day of age, it's rare to find people with an appreciation for classical aesthetics. Meeting you was truly a pleasant surprise.
Honestly, I feel the same way. It's been a long time since I met anyone interested in this style of statue. Clearly, they don't call you Madam for nothing.
No.
Also, I have to say, you're a very good judge of character. Because when I think about it, I really am someone who likes stories about heroes.
There's no really music on the background, huh?
Kept watch over generation after generation of them.
Sorry, keeping watch over heroes? What exactly do you do for a living?
Oh, never mind that.
Let's not tell Madame Faruzan about Miss Nicole's true identity for now.
Good idea. Let's limit the conversation to aesthetics.
Cause what happened if she knew she's an angel? Oh. Gonna question her.
Good to finally meet you in the flesh. It's a little surreal seeing you here after exchanging letters for so long. In my head, the boss of the Curatorium of Secrets didn't look so young.
Sounds like you have some history then?
Any budding mercenary group needs a steady supply of intel. They, in turn, can prove an exceptional source of the same. The Curatorium of Secrets is happy to cooperate with friends from all over the world. If you're
That we know.
interested, you'd be very welcome to join our network too, Miss Dia.
Can't say no to a solid partnership, especially
Oh?
out here in the desert. Having intel can mean the difference.
They're gonna
between
work
life and
together.
death. But cooperation's built on mutual trust, and there isn't much contact between the desert and Nodcry. So I'm guessing you reached out to Jet first, Miss Nefer? What's behind your interest in the desert? Nostalgia? Or is there someone you're looking to take care of? Let's put all our cards on the table first. Things will go more smoothly that way.
I like your style, Flame Mane. Actually, I had this same discussion with Jet before we started working together. To be clear, I have no intention of using you for any ulterior motives. And I have no enemies in the desert as things stand now. Were that to change, I wouldn't drag outsiders into a conflict that doesn't concern them. There's no point in doing certain things if you don't do them yourself.
Well said. Taking responsibility for one's own affairs is the way of the desert folk. Huh. It's like you're one of us.
You sure that's a compliment?
Absolutely.
I'll take it. Perhaps we can discuss our cooperation in more detail now?
Sure.
As do I, my...
Those who would probably work for her. With her.
I hope everyone's ready. We'll be arriving at our destination very shortly.
God damn, sorry again. My digestion. If we're not done today, I'm gonna finish it tomorrow before Wukong.
We've not seen so many visitors.
Oh.
Really?
What is this place now, a tourist attraction? Ah, closer inspection reveals many familiar faces. To what do we dusty old fellows owe the honor? Surely you're not just here to chat.
You surmise correctly. We are here to carry out a rather enormous project.
Ho, enormous, you say? How large, then? Larger than the gaping void in our lives?
Oh, is that a statue
You've
talking?
even put a smile on Goatee and Krako's faces. All this activity is making for quite the special day.
What is it?
I know that laugh. Lilipar? What on earth are you doing here?
Ah, this is hilarious. Turns out good things really do come to those who wait. As long as you stay alive long enough. When did you three get locked up in here? And still you act all high and mighty, putting on a show for the younglings. Truly hysterical.
When I know each other.
Are you? Yes, I know. No need to shout. You're right, Lilipar. Goatee, Krako, and I all have the same problem. But didn't King Deshret seal you away? How did you break free, and how did you get in here?
Who knows? Perhaps you can ask my master one day, should you ever get the chance. Behold, the executioners of old. Some have turned into fragments residing in human bodies, and others are imprisoned eternally, leaving not a single shard behind.
But they knew each other.
Watching lowly prisoners like you act all self-important. Curiosity gnaws at you, doesn't it? Your
I like their
interest in the outside
direction.
world threatens to burst you at the seams.
I'm starting to take a liking to this magic bottle lady.
Time is of the essence. Let's get down to business. We come to you, O three ancient lords, to request your assistance on behalf of the Academia. If we can help you regain your freedom, then please consider lending us your aid. As for precisely what we need your help with, it's a long story. So, to demonstrate our sincerity, we are prepared to first resolve the problems that plague the three of you.
All right, stop arguing, Krako. And Goatee, don't you start. What's the harm in letting her speak? It's not worth getting so angry about. Forget about her. The three questions are the crucial thing here. But do you really have a way to answer them? You once answered the final question, Nefer, but the seal did not open. Unless, with the passage of time, you have found a new answer?
You could say so. When you first asked me what determines truth and falsehood, my answer was a liar's soul. Liars are the best at seeing through the falsehoods of the world. But if you want them to tell you the truth, you have to reach their soul.
I think that makes sense.
I found it quite compelling myself, and I told Nefer so. Unfortunately, it brought us no closer to liberation.
Well, that's simply because it was my answer, not the one King Deshret was looking for.
Can you guess which answer Al-Ahmar wanted then?
Time.
Oh.
And that's not only the answer to the final question, it's the answer to all three of them. All things wax and wane with the passage of time. Love and hate eventually fade into nothing. Current affairs are always fraught with conflict and controversy.
Not right out near
Only time can distinguish between right and wrong. You once described King Deshret as a proud man. I'd say that the prouder someone is, the more inclined they are to believe that only time is qualified to be their judge.
Time. Well. Indeed. Perhaps in building Aru, our king was in fact attempting to reverse time, to bring love and hate, right and wrong, the rise and fall of all things back to the
we got some King Deshret story. They wanted to build something to move time. Are they gonna have a physical form? They do. Oh my god. It's their real form. We saved them.
This is the most eventful day I have experienced in a long, long time. You have my sincere gratitude.
Are those 3 of the 7 pillars?
Yup.
Turns out the statues were quite faithful to the source.
I want to see this shred.
You 3 seem to be in good spirits.
Prison can help a person grow and learn to cherish what they have. Nevertheless, after everything you've done for me, I sincerely hope you never have to experience it for yourself.
So he's really a bird. It's not a mask.
It's good to see you, Thoth the Ibis.
Oh, they really are animal.
Nice, nice, nice. Definitely puts my mind at ease, seeing you two getting along so well.
Should we maybe introduce ourselves, or...
Sure. I'm Sethos, the current leader of the Temple of Silence. This is General Mahamad.
I didn't expect to see King Deshret servant
former Spontamod sage
alive.
But
I want to...
none of that means a whole
And they have their own model.
Everything is equally
I
new
like
to
it.
us, in truth. We've been gone from this mortal world for longer than you can.
I like it. I really like that scene.
The introductions for now. We can always ask Nefer about you later. It'll give me something to talk about with my chosen disciple.
You're like a helpless parrot. Gods and people of yore are not necessarily welcome in today's world. Self-awareness is one of my finest qualities. I thought I ought to share its fruits with you two.
Remind me of the Adepti.
Well, I think we'll take it in stride, just as we did with the 3 questions. Let's not forget, it was my persistence that won you both your freedom.
Fair point. I have to applaud your persistence.
And I must praise you for your wisdom. Now, state your wishes, young ones.
I'm sorry?
Well...
Why, your tremendous accomplishments deserve a reward, do they not? You must let us do something for you in return.
General Mahamatra, what do you think?
I won't beat around the bush. Sumeru is facing a crisis the likes of which have never been seen before. And we need your help.
Every calamity throughout the ages has been connected to us in one way or another, whether we were its cause or consequence.
Whatever is wrong with Irminsul, it severely affected the Dendro Archon. She fell into a coma, and is currently receiving treatment from the Dendro Dragon.
The Dendro Dragon? I'm sorry, the Dendro Dragon is helping to heal the Dendro Archon?
Yep.
Not a pep, surely. Not vicious, cruel, a pep who possesses no virtues aside from her basic instincts. Ah, good heavens.
I shudder to think what could have caused Lesser Lord Kusanali to suffer such a plight. Still, why would the Dendro Dragon lend you her aid? She has always held nothing but contempt for the Archons. I suppose she and Kusanali must have some history.
Yeah, kind of.
Help us make history too.
A smooth talker. Well said, lad.
Currently, no one can connect to Irminsul. We hope that by opening up Aru and making some modifications to it, we can use its technology to our advantage.
And go find Dottore.
Unfortunately, Aru is an imperfect creation. King Deshret never managed to realize his full vision before his death. Much remains to be done if it is to be pitted against Irminsul itself. Besides, I hear your reasons, but to give Aru up over such would be...
The archaeological records clearly indicate that although Aru's construction took a long time, it was not beyond human means to achieve. Modern technology should solve the efficiency issues. We have no choice but to go all in on this.
This is by no means a threat. But the only reason we helped you escape from Aru was to gain the necessary leverage to negotiate with you. You asked us to state our wishes, and we have. Each one of us here needs your help, as do all the thousands of people living in Sumeru. They need you. And they need
I didn't expect for them to have the true form.
My fellow old fogies, Shall we lend our support or not?
Since you ask so nicely, naturally.
Naturally what? Are you for or against?
I simply mean we shall do what comes naturally. You claim that you wish to open Aru. Know you then that the golden slumber created by King Deshret is preserved within?
We do. We understand the risks involved.
In all
But we
likelihood,
want to save the world.
Will never again be able to replicate King Deshret's work. Never will there be another chance to come so close to creating a utopia. Knowing this, are you sure of your decision?
Yes.
Are sure.
We have no choice.
Before people can dream, they must first live.
If your minds are made up, very well. We shall summon our erstwhile colleagues to discuss this further.
Which
Saint
colleague?
Chesepank, Saint Bennu. Once you surrendered to silence and were buried with King Deshret. But now, we invoke the right to awaken you with our voices.
Little Part didn't say anything, huh? After they got liberated. Oh?
Saint Bennu, responding to your call. 3 kings detected. Initiating autonomous will.
Oh.
Saint Chesepank,
They like
responding to your
machine.
call. 3 kings detected. Initiating autonomous will. Ah, Lord Herreshoff. What a long time it has been. I trust you are keeping well.
Then your trust in my well-being has long outlived your physical body. You have always opened with that same phrase, in life, death, and now even beyond.
I really like the model of these 3, by the way. They really have notes on them.
You're awake? Good. We are voting on whether to give the people of present-day Sumeru access to our...
I really like the real form. I hope we're gonna see more of them.
You have the right to support or oppose the motion.
Aru is the pride of Al-Ahmar. Opening Aru requires the unanimous consent of the 7 pillars. I hope you have a convincing reason to present to
But they are just 5.
Sumeru is currently in the midst of a major calamity. Let us not forget that while Al-Ahmar was a stern ruler, he was also a teacher of wisdom.
Yeah,
God
Sumeru.
without his people shall cease to exist, and King Deshret's greatest wish was to
Yeah,
provide
and he
protection
fell.
for his people. Let us then honor our God King's wishes as we consider our decision.
I do not mean to mock these proceedings, but what is the point of a unanimous vote when we know that the last of the 7 pillars, the Dendro Dragon Apep, will never communicate with us?
She will.
This will no doubt surprise your mechanical mind, and I have no intention of trying to persuade you it is true. But Apep is, in fact, healing the Dendro Archon as we speak.
Huh? Can someone attest to this? Do we have any
No one trusts this.
Can any of you vouch for the truth
Me.
of this claim?
Naturally, the Ibis King, Thoth.
What?
It was Thoth's disciples who revealed the truth to us. We need not debate its veracity. Simply let Thoth bear accountability. That way the rest of us may have a clear conscience.
Oh, it's him.
Herreshoff, you diabolical fiend.
I awakened our former colleagues for you, supported your opinion, and backed your decision. What sort of fiend would do that?
Ew. I agree with him.
Days when Hermanubis was still around. At times like this, he would offer to take accountability.
What are you trying to say? Is my word worth less to you than Hermanubis's?
But if Apep was against the Archon and all, what she was a member of the 7?
Bear not to associate with a character such as you. I, Saint Chesepank, approve the Goat King's proposal.
Since King Deshret is no more, we shall receive no reprimand for
It's Silk and Deshrat's story.
Nevertheless, I sincerely hope that those before us understand the significance of what they intend.
The story is pretty good so far.
The moment that Aru is liberated,
We won't do this today though. I won't have time to do everything.
to the ley lines. And once the ley lines
When I play Genshin, I've showed at least after 4 hours.
received by Irminsul. To take this step is to bring the perfect afterlife created by our king to a permanent end.
We understand that well, and we have decided to proceed regardless. Furthermore, the contemporary human perspective would contend that confining souls in this way is no act of benevolence. The deceased have a right to rest in peace.
I agree.
King Deshret's creation is clearly a place of rest and peace. It is just that many do not see it this way. But no matter. Saint Binu approves.
Hermanubis' representative and the Dendro Dragon Apep made their choice ahead of time, while the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King have also granted permission to liberate Aru.
So everyone is fine with this.
By the grace of His Majesty, guided by his wisdom and will, let the gates of Aru be reopened.
What about the 5-3? While we're here. I know I cannot finish it today. I know there is far more stuff to do yet. Like Dottore reveal.
Hey, look at that!
What's this? Are we under attack? No. Wait, it's...
Our father is here. One of them is her father.
Here you are. Through the sands of time. I see you.
This is her father.
Father. Father, is it really you?
It's Jet's father, Jibriel! That's right! He entered the Golden Slumber, didn't he?
I smell blood and sand on you. You've grown. Strong as a wild beast, and without shedding a tear.
I don't like the fact their lips don't move.
You have to leave, don't you? Please, just answer me this. What should I do for you?
This meeting is a blessing from the gods. My soul, once imprisoned along with that of Samael, is finally free. I am truly grateful for the chance to see you again.
I'm gonna go to Evany Principal.
Living is itself a miracle. One brief, precious moment is enough. Enough to set my heart at ease. Do not weep for me, Jet. I know you will accomplish many great things in your life. You will go further and climb higher than I ever did. All I ask is that you take good care of yourself.
That's what happened with the first
Jet, do you want
Night of
something to
Favonius.
Maybe it'll help you feel better.
I'm fine. Thanks, Paimon. It was just a little sudden. The chance to see my father again meant the world to me. He was trapped in the Golden Slumber for our sake. And now, after all this time, he can finally rest in peace. I'm glad. It's a huge relief.
You've grown strong, Jet. More than enough to fend for yourself.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'll leave the past in my memory.
Sorry, I don't
where
talk
it
much.
belongs.
Because
The
I'm
family,
listening.
The good times and the bad. Goodbye, Father.
I didn't expect us to meet so much character. And now in heaven.
What a touching reunion that was. It seems we did a good deed today.
We three retainers, once imprisoned for our iniquity, are surely the least qualified to judge whether this deed is good or bad. Either way, Aru is open. Now you have your opportunity, and with it, whatever trouble may ensue.
What are you guys are gonna do?
Aru was created by a god. Human craftsmanship was nevertheless required to build the gate that connects it to this world. Perhaps the relationship between gods and humanity follows a similar.
It's the first time we see gods that look like animal.
We cannot determine which functions to keep or discard. Proceed as you see fit, but please entrust the task to your most accomplished scholars, or Bennu will be most displeased.
It matters not. The Ibis King shall be accountable if any problems arise. Ibis, you chose to take on disciples, and so it follows that you must accept the risks of associating with humans.
If I'd known you'd be like this, I would have locked all of you away in Aru, never to leave again for all eternity.
All of us? What does this have to do with me?
That's true.
Vilify me no further. Scholars, since you have liberated Aru, allow me to present you with a gift.
I will need to go out after this.
We shall install a defense mechanism at our king's mausoleum. You must be guarded even against Irminsul itself. This shall afford you some convenience. Unseen and unheard. From this moment forth, none may by sight or hearing perceive anything said or done within the mausoleum.
That's why it's blue.
Amazing.
That's why we're gonna meet the doctor.
And all this is achieved just with the power of Aru?
But what the fight we are doing?
From the heavens,
I would like to know.
these are endless. Just because King Deshret did not use it for this purpose does not mean that it cannot be done. So, marvel away. This is the reward you have earned.
All right. Well, that resolves the issue of confidentiality. What about the technical side? Do we have the manpower?
Why, yes. I've already contacted them. They'll be here soon.
Ah, we finished one part. Oh well. Well guys, I cannot continue the next quest. We'll probably still another 2 hours. So, and what we gonna do? Tomorrow, I'm gonna try to start earlier. And if I'm not able to, well, we won't play Wukong. We're gonna finish this first. Cause there is a lot of things we need to do yet. So, talking to them and all. So, tomorrow we're gonna continue this. As we still have a couple of things to do there. So,
As I thought, the so-called 7 pillars of...
What do you mean? Not a...
As men, as individuals, and even as gods, they are entirely undeserving of my attention. Al-Akhmar once commanded me to select a king from among the people. So naturally my eyes will open...
Ugh. Can we talk about something else?
You think this is a mere story? Well, many would also say that the journey...
I really like all the characters we meet in the...
My life...
This is really
your
good,
life,
man.
They are nothing but...
They're really good with story now.
It appears that you really have grown.
I can't wait to
In the
finish
past,
now, yeah.
You would have flown into a blind rage at my words, but now...
Oh, it's nothing. I just feel like you're right. Getting all pissed at someone for telling the truth is pointless.
This alone is proof enough of your growth. You're doing well, my dear girl. You're becoming ever stronger. Strong enough to defend the people and things you hold...
You think so?
I didn't get any gem, that's sad. But... it is what it is. Well, I wonder, is that the... Okay. I'm gonna do that another time. So anyway, guys, that's it for me. Thank you all for watching, and well, we're gonna finish this another time.